We can't afford our rent. We can't afford our prescriptions. We can't afford insulin. We can't afford healthcare. We can't afford our education.
It's just so frustrating that we did everything they told us to do. We went to school, we got educated, we worked hard, we did everything they told us to do, and then when we're actually out in the world, they want to charge us $1,800 for a one-bedroom apartment that really ain't shit. And then when they talk about, oh, the future is going to be great for you, you just got to work hard and stay down. How? A lot of people don't have savings. They're spending it all on basic shit, like housing and groceries. And what scares me the most is that more and more people are becoming aware of how fucked it is. And all we do, we record a video, we post it on TikTok, we post it on Instagram, we post it on social media, and then we say, well, I've done my part, and we close out the app, and then we go about our day. That doesn't fix anything.
Talks about being a millennial is we just got to watch our parents like try their best and be successful. Like they all had homes and 401ks and health insurance, and they were like, we just did our best. And then they were telling us, they're like, just go to college and you can do anything. If you just go to college, you can do anything. So we all went to college and now we're in debt. We have no fucking money or jobs or housing. Everything sucks. And then they're like, well, why didn't you go to trade school? And we're like,
how can you be mad at someone who literally does not have what they need to survive when it's the corporations that have been underpaying people for years? Profits are up, productivity is up, are wages up? No, they're not. And our money, our tax dollars go to welfare to supplement corporations not paying people what they should be.
Don't wake up and the first thing on their mind is money. Everybody don't think about a dollar consistently. I gotta hustle 24/7. I gotta have 10 streams of income. I gotta learn how to flip houses. I gotta learn how to sell on Amazon. I gotta go to door to door and sell vacuum cleaners. I can't just have a job and go home, enjoy my money, enjoy my time with my kids.
In the United States, y'all work in order to survive. Y'all don't work in order to enjoy yourselves. And unfortunately, that's the way that the system is set up in the United States.
Wake up, check your feed, check your text, check your emails, go to work, get 100 things done, get home late, attempt to have energy for stuff like your kids, chores, hobbies, etc., fail miserably, feel awful, and then repeat.
I watched the entire UFO disclosure hearing today, so you guys don't have to. Here's all the most intense, crazy moments mashed up together. Here you go. Please enjoy.
You believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier. Do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries, yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
Based on your experience and extensive conversations with experts, do you believe our government has made contact with intelligent extraterrestrials?
Something I can't discuss in public setting.
And we did meet with one member of the flight crew who took the image. The image was of something that I am not able to attach to any human capability, either from the United States or from any of our adversaries. And they saw a sequence of 4 craft in a clear diamond formation for which there is a radar sequence that I alone have observed in the United States Congress. One of the pilots goes to check out that diamond formation and sees a large floating, what I can only describe as an orb. Again, like I said, not of any human capability that I'm aware of. And when he approached, he said that his radar went down, he said that his FLIR system malfunctioned, and that he had to manually take this image from one of the lenses, and it was not automated in collection, as you would typically see in a test mission.
Grush, as a result of your previous government work, have you met with people with direct knowledge or have direct knowledge yourself of non-human origin craft?
Yes, I personally interviewed those individuals.
Mr. Grush, as a result of your previous government work, have you met with people with direct knowledge or have direct knowledge yourself about ATs, advanced technologies that the U.S. government has?
Based on conventional advanced tech, I was briefed to the preponderance of the Defense Department's both space and aerospace compartmented programs. Yeah.
I don't want to cut you off, but how does a program like that get funded?
I will give you generalities. I can get very specific in a closed session, but misappropriation of funds and
Does that mean
self-fund.
that there is money in the budget that is said to go to a program, but it doesn't, and it goes to something else?
Yes, I have specific knowledge of that. Yep.
Has the U.S. government become aware of actual evidence of extraterrestrial, otherwise unexplained forms of intelligence? And if so, when do you think this first occurred?
I like to use the term non-human. I don't like to denote origin. Keeps the aperture open, both scientifically. Certainly, like I've discussed publicly previously, 1930s.
Do you have any personal knowledge of someone who's possibly been injured working on legacy UAP reverse engineering?
Yes.
Okay. How were they injured? Is it something like a radioactive type situation or something we didn't understand?
You can imagine assessing an unknown unknown. There's a lot of potentialities you can't fully prepare for.
Every time.
Peace in the Green Rising family. New York Times warns our sun is causing cancers to suddenly spike. Well, it can't be your sun if it's causing you cancer. Look at this, y'all. How to get absolutely no sun this summer. And it says none. Don't even think about it. I don't know about everybody else, but the sun loves my carbonated skin. Oh yeah, buddy, we know this, and we fucking love it. If it's too hot for you, then get out of the kitchen, because Mother Earth is cooking. People are saying how the heat is lasting a lot longer now. It's not 1 or 2 days anymore. It's lasting more than a month and longer now. This is really changing. These people are going to realize very soon enough that they don't belong on our planet. They're going to realize that they have been lied to.
You're complaining about how hot it is now? You're complaining about how hot it is now? You have no idea. You have no idea what this ball is starting. Like, you're complaining about how hot it is now? We need to give the land back. We need to stop doing what we're doing. Because if you think this is hot, if you think this is bad, what do you think is coming? If you're complaining about...
Like, I feel like if someone has to wait for the government to tell you that they were aliens on this planet, you're already a moron to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, if you vacationed, if you've been to anywhere in a temple, you've seen a pyramid, they're all over the world, you can tell by the designs that it was not 16 slaves in a rock that built the pyramids.
Yeah.
Perfect designs that we still can't do today. Listen, for 70,000 years, we had a rock and a stick and couldn't figure it out. Somebody came down and said, here, tie this together, build this stuff, try to use some fire. And then what happened? We around and ate them or sexually assaulted them, and they left.
Yeah.
The reason why they drive back is because they're like, Elon got rockets going. They're like, someone needs to swing by and make sure they can't get up here.
Yeah.
Remember the last time? Last time we went down there? Every Bible, it's the same thing. The angels come down, right?
Right.
But you never hear about...
Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessing to the melanated family. All praises to our creators and our ancestors. But family, this video is going to be about Ice Cube. He's saying he's going to expose the powers that be, the elites. He's mad because he's saying they're stopping his basketball program, the Big Three. He can't get his rights for the Friday movies. But what he ain't telling you, that he signed the contract. Ice Cube been doing movies for a long time, and they don't let you be successful in Hollywood unless you sign that contract. That's right. A lot of people don't even think about Eazy-E. He was the main, the main source of that group, NWA. He passed away. A lot of people say he was a blood sacrifice for Ice Cube, allegedly. But I know one thing is his career went way up. Now he's mad because he can't get his way. And they might be getting ready to send him to the upper room. And a lot of people, might be fans of Ice Cube, but he sold his soul. Anybody in Hollywood, all these rappers, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Beyonce, all them people that sold their soul. Rihanna, that's right. Hollywood, the record business, the record industry, the movie industry. If you want to go up, they'll let you go up and take somebody out. And that's my analysis on that. He bitching and moaning because he can't have his way. You ain't going to have your way. You ain't getting them rights to Friday. And the Big Three ain't going nowhere unless he make a deal with the devil. You heard about Jay-Z when he made that quote about the deal with the devil? And a lot of them made the deal with the devil. Ice Cube made a deal with the devil. How you think you're getting all those movies? Tell me. Hollywood don't play no games. Hollywood is run by reptilians, demons. And they'll let you have fortune and fame temporarily. Sell your soul or make a blood sacrifice. I wouldn't be surprised if Ice Cube, they coming after him for exposing. Just like Jamie Foxx, when he went to talking, they coming for you. Coming for you. And that's my take on Ice Cube and the gatekeepers. You work for the gatekeepers for damn near 30 years. What he about 50-something? And that man played in plenty movies. So who did he sacrifice? Did he sign a pact with the devil? Or did he sign a deal with the devil? Y'all let me know. Because he crying right now. exposing them, but you worked for them. You made money with them, and you made deals with them. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Did Ice Cube sign a deal with the devil? That's what I want to know in the comment section. Peace and love. Put up the likes and shares. Stay tuned for the next video live stream, and I'm out.
I say, man, they've been rolling out vaccines since January and ain't nobody said nothing. Niggas still going to work. And I know that this vaccine is mandatory to work. And you motherfuckers out there trying to play the, well, at my job, they said not me. Well, you know, I keep telling you, you can lie all you want. But just know, it's close to me. You can't fake them genetics, nigga. That shit gonna kick in on your ass. You hear me? You can't fake that, my nigga. It's altering your genetics. You will no longer be a god because your genetics has been altered now. And you know what's so crazy, nigga? They showed you this shit in a Gargoyles cartoon, nigga, when we was kids, nigga. I'll pull it up. They showed you this in a Gargoyles cartoons when we was kids, nigga. I'm lying? Let me hurt your feelings. This what I like to do. Oh, yeah, it's a nice day too, y'all, because I got to get up out of here, nigga. You hear me? I got to get out here getting this, get out here getting this. You hear me? It's going to shine wherever I'm at. Y'all ain't never noticed that? I was like, come out today. It came, man. I said that 3 days ago, though. I said, you know, peace, reflection. We just gonna say hi to you real quick. We see you up there shining bright, looking beautiful, baby. You know we love you. We don't want you to think we forgot about you. We know you are a separate, complete entity from us. So we love you, son. We see you, reflection. We know you're not just some ball of light in the sky like they taught us. You are a living, breathing entity like every soul on this planet. And I love you with my all, reflection. You hear me? That's how I talk to the sun. That's how I talk to my planet, because I love my planet. I love me. Everything is me, and I am everything. Peace, reflection. You see what I'm saying? All right. Well, let me pull up this gargoyle cartoon for you house Negroes. Because it's close to me at night, and something's evil lurking in the dark. Don't come to my house. Family members right now. Once shit hit the fan, by the end of this year, a lot of shit gonna hit the fan. And then once it hit the fan, nigga, don't come to my house. Don't. I'm telling you right now, nigga. I'm going to kill your ass when you knock on the door. I'm going to help you in your suffering. Because when you went and got a vaccine, you are dying slowly. You are being transmuted. Your genetic, you are being altered now. You ain't even us no more. You ain't even you no more, nigga. They put all type of nanotechnology in that shit. Nigga, and let me tell you something else too. Everybody in Texas and Chicago and all these big cities that just got that big ass snowstorm, y'all need to meditate, boy. Y'all better meditate. You know what was in that snow? The vaccine. That's why it wasn't melting. And I told y'all that too. But once again, I get censored or I'm crazy. Why isn't there like 5,000 people on my live right now? I got 5,000 people that's my friends on here. That's Strictly University. And it's 6,000 of you motherfuckers follow me.
First, I wanted to introduce into the record page 55 from the committee's interview with FBI employee Roya Demlow, who you just spoke about, which took place on July 17, 2023. In that line, she says, the question was asked, okay, if someone were to leave here today, were to leave this interview and were to suggest or imply that when you said the laptop was real, that it meant that the FBI had affirmatively determined in October 2020 that the laptop belonged to Hunter Biden, that the contents belonged to Hunter Biden, and that the contents had not been manipulated in some way, would they be representing what you said, correct? Answer by Ms. Demlow. They would be representing what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that. They would be misrepresenting what I said because I don't have much knowledge of that. Because this committee likes to misrepresent or leave off complete sentences of what individuals said.
What's going on? What's wrong?
Listen to me very, very carefully.
Look at that.
It's all gonna turn off.
What?
It's gonna turn off and it will never, ever turn back on.
What's gonna turn off? What are you talking about?
Everything. Everything is gonna turn off.
Ben, did I lose you?
No. Miles.
What the hell is going on?